Hello and welcome to my new series, which is the Overlook series, which is probably one of the most beautiful parts of the game as far as the terraforming is concerned. But oh boy, is it a pain. We don't have anything as far as mining goes. That's very close. So we're going to be doing a lot of hoofing. So let's get on with this because this is going to be glorious. I'm going to have so much fun here. Okay, we have to get up to 175. Got to get up to the blue atmosphere. But before we can do anything, we have to get this microchip construction done. So 2 silicon and 2 magnesium. Okay, so now we have our chips, so we can start building things, which is a definite must. And let's go ahead and tack on some water here. Let's go grab some cobalt, and so we can have an extra air canister to extend our range a little bit. And of course, we don't have much room for anything because we don't have a decent backpack yet. And look at what it wants us to do. It actually wants us to craft a backpack. And let's go ahead and equip that backpack. And let's get a better oxygen canister here. So 2 cobalt, iron, and magnesium. We don't have very many tool spots that we can deal with here. So we're going to go ahead and get these things built, which is the destruction chip, which takes silicon and magnesium. Okay, so now we can deconstruct stuff. And let's get the light, which is 2 magnesium and a silicon. Because we want to get growing and doing stuff. So we're going to listen to them, and we're going to get a little compartment done for ourselves. So that takes 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon. So let's go run and grab this stuff. That takes care of the titanium, and we still need a couple pieces of iron. Oh, come on. There we go. And what? Silicon? Yes. Come here, Mr. Silicon. Where are you? Oh, but I'll take that. That's no big deal. We're hurting for silicon here. And we need to get some air. Okay. We have air. There's our piece of silicon. Now we got to build this base. And I'm going to start this puppy. Where do we want to start it? I'm going to run over here because I think this will be like a really cool overlook. Now, the great thing with the start over here, okay, just so you know, we can start a base over here. We're just going to have to elevate it. And we're going to kind of elevate it kind of high here. Right there. And hopefully I have enough for stairs, and I do. Oh no, it's not high enough. Oh, we're up a creek. Huh? Can I get to my base in time? Oh, will I take fall damage? No, thank God. Uh-oh. We're hoofing it. We're hoofing it. Will we make it? Yes. Okay. This isn't going to be high enough for us, so we're going to have to get this figured out again. And I'm going to have to equip the deconstruction chip. We got to do this kind of quickly. Okay. Deconstruction chip on, And we'll take this so we get our mats back. And I tell you what, we'll build this thing further back. In fact, we'll build it right over here. This won't be too bad. At least I don't think it will be. I better get this thing built quick before our oxygen goes. Hopefully that will be high enough. There we go. Oh, we're starting to get low on food, and that's the one bad thing with starting in this area. But we got the big wreck over there, so you know, it won't be too bad. It's not going to be fun. It won't be great, but it won't be too bad. And yeah, people have been asking, you know, Larry, get your settlement survival going. And believe it or not, I'm going to be releasing an episode. Same day this one releases. Yes. So yes, for people that like my settlement survival, yeah. It's going to be happening. Okay, so we are going to take this stuff and I'm going to get rid of that. And we're going to make this area over here our main base of operations. Make life good. Now, of course, we haven't done any terracrafting yet. Or terraforming. Ooh, but gotta get the basics done here. And that's about what we're starting. Now, we first want to get our tier 2 crafting station going. So let's get a piece of silicon here. And like I said, we're going to be hoofing it. So yeah, it's going to get real interesting. Is this going to be our first asteroid storm? Nope. Oh, that's a good thing. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and get this thing. Oh, how do I want to do this? Okay, let's start it right here. Because this is just going to be basic for right now. We'll put that there. Why does that thing just not set up right? That's so annoying. But now look what we can do with our tier 2. We can get the exoskeleton 1, and that's what we want because we want to be able to equip all these chips. So we need some silicon and some magnesium. And of course, we already have our tier 1 stuff for that. So silicon and magnesium. We can do this. Here's the magnesium. And okay, iron's good. We can deal with iron. Warning, low power. Okay, let's deal with the low power first. And we'll just do that. We're going to need to put like a half a dozen of those things up. So we're going to be burning through some iron here, but I need the silicon. But we do have to go get a wreck explored because we need chips. We need chips so we can boost up what we can do. We need, we want our tier 2 boots and all that other fun stuff. So we got to rush some of this through. But that'll give us that. So now I can pop that. I can add that. So now we have that. And we'll put these in. And we need to get a storage going here. Now the funky thing with these storages is they actually do have a place where you can put a label. So right there. If you don't have it turned right, you won't see the label and you'll be bummed. Okay, we have our plant, so that'll get us our veggies and all that going. But see, if you hit Q, this is what we can make. So we do need to get a veggie tube, but first we need to get some power going. So let's go fend for some iron. And I want to put up like a half a dozen wind turbines because I do not like running out of power. But like I said, this area is horrible for materials. And if you've played Planet Crafter, you know the starting area, there's all sorts of fun materials around you. But over here, they're like, nope. You better learn to hoof it and grab your stuff quickly, because if not, you're going to be in big trouble. So we're going to have to put a little base out here as well. And that's... okay, we have that. Let's get some titanium. And I know what I said. You know, we need materials, but we have to be able to explore. So we're going to put this puppy right here. And that's going to increase our range because of our oxygen. So now let's go ahead and grab more iron. And we can just go ahead and toss some wind turbines up. I'm going to grab some magnesium. Okay. For this, we need titanium and iron. So let's make sure we grab some of that. Iron's great. But we also... We need to deal with the power situation, because once we start building stuff, we don't want to run out of power. So usually I'll throw up like 4 to 6 of these things right off the bat. Now the great thing is in this area, we don't have to worry about water because we're building high up. Now, let's go ahead and let's get a drill going because we want to start to level up. And the only way we get to level up is, of course, we gotta drill because we have to bring our pressure up. And we also are going to need our veggie tubes. So we need some iron and some ice. So let's grab another piece of iron. Let's find a piece of ice. And let's get a veggie tube going. Now, veggie tubes are going to give us... oh, matter of fact, I don't want it right here. Let's take it over to the base. Veggie tubes can make the base look cool. Now, your tier 1 veggie tubes, you have to do them from the inside. You can't put them outside, so it's kind of a bummer. But it is what it is. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of running in this game, and I cannot wait for us to get our backpack. But I can tell you this right now. Having played this game, I know what to attack. And we're going to... this series is going to be a whole lot faster than the Mega Lake base series. And the base is not going to get to be insane. No. I learned my lesson on that last playthrough. That is just, nope. Okay. Let's build our veggie tube. I'll build it right here. What the heck? Because here we have a lerma plant, which we can plop right in there. So now... see, our terraforming's already starting to go up because we now have pressure going and we have oxygen going. Now we need to be able to get a tier 1 heater going, but we don't have iridium, and we don't have iridium close by. So that's just something we're going to have to deal with. However, we also need to deal with our food. So right now we're not dealing with enough information. So this is what we need to do. We need to get these 3 screens built. So let's go ahead and get this screen built. So we just need 1 piece of iron. And I know my water level is going down, but I do have some water on me, so we'll be okay. Oh, and iron's gonna be like a bane of our existence over here, isn't it? Not very much iron. We're running into titanium like crazy. Is that a piece of iron over here? Yes, it is. Okay. We would like more, but it's just not happening. Oh, it's not going to let us climb very well, are we? Just keep on hitting the space bar, the jump button, and usually that will resolve things. Okay, now we have we have the screen capability. And I'm going to go ahead and throw that screen right here. Now what this is going to give us is the basics for our terraforming. Okay, so we know we got pressure going. We don't have heat, but we got a little bit of oxygen, so, not too bad. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Let's grab a couple pieces of ice. Ooh. We're talking really bad on supplies over here. Ooh, there's a case. Let's see if this case can help us. Sometimes cases... Oh, we got some iridium. We got some flowers. More iron. Okay, that's not too bad. But if we can get a couple more pieces, that would be good. But what else do we need? Okay, we have the silicon. And we're going to need magnesium. So what's our inventory say? We're going to need another piece of silicon. So let's make sure we grab that while we're out. But I want this iron. Come on, let me get up here. Thank you. Let's keep jumping, keep jumping. Okay, we need to find our little basey here. Yeah, I know. We're low on oxygen. That's a bad thing. Yes, critical. Okay, so this is what I like to do. At the very beginning, let's throw this small little screen right here. Life is good. And we'll throw this power screen right here. Not too shabby. These are our unlocks. So if you've never played before, this right here is going to be the total of the oxygen, the heat, and the pressure. That's your terraformation index. So at 300 Ti, we get our backpack 2. That's what? Parts per quadrillion. So once we hit 1 parts per trillion, then we get our indoor ladder. Don't care about that. What we care about right now is what we want to achieve as quickly as we can. Let's see if we can find it. It's our food grower. So we know we're going to have to really push on our oxygen because we really want our food grower going. So that's a main goal. And pressure-wise, we want our oxygen tank. We want this thing big time. So the thing we want to concentrate on right now, which is the most important, is pressure. So we need to get drills going. And just having that one drill, we got our tier 2 oxygen tank. So let's go ahead and let's make that. And we're going to need silicon, titanium, and 2 magnesium. Ooh. So let's go out and find that stuff. We keep running down here, but hey. Okay, silicone, titanium. Grab an extra one of these. And let's grab some magnesium. Any closer magnesium? Right there. Oh, get into my backpack. And let's grab a piece of iron while we're out here. Because since iron is the hard one to find, You know, we're going to have to do our thing. This is where I so wish I had the backpack. But, unfortunately, I don't. Okay. Now, what was I going to do? Okay. We have to make some room on our backpack, so let's go ahead and do that. And let's get rid of the majority of stuff because we're going to have to unequip stuff. Oh, we want backpack. We want tier 2 oxygen tank. So let's put in the piece of cobalt back. Oh, did I mess this up? No. Silicone, magnesium, silicone, titanium, and magnesium. Ah, there we go. Now we want to unequip the tier 1 tank. Let's build this tier 2. So now that's going to allow us to run around a lot longer and extend our range. And that's exactly what we want. Now we do have some more iron here. But okay, right here we have the Seed Lerma, which doesn't give us a bonus. But then we have the Shangus that gives us 150% bonus. So let's swap these things out because now this is going to be more efficient. And that's what we want. We want to increase our efficiency. Now, this wanted iridium and silicon. So let's see. We have iridium. We have silicon. And we can build one of these puppies. So let us get one started right here. I tell you what, maybe I should move it like this. Oh, I tell you what, we'll put it right here. Just move it to where we can see stuff. There we go. Okay, so now look at us. We are generating heat, so that's starting to go up. Our oxygen level is going up, and so is our pressure. And we're at 181 Ti. Look at this. At 300, we'll be cooking with gas. Now, what I want to do is I want to get a little bit more power going. So let's burn up our 3 iron here. I'm going to take a piece of food with us, because I'm going to run out to our other little homestead over here, and that's where I'm going to throw this stuff down. Now, should I have put all that stuff in my Overlook area? No, but right now I'm just trying to get a feel of where I want to put all my storage and all that other fun stuff. So we're going to do a lot of the moving parts over here. Let's go ahead and add some more power. So we're good on power. And now let's get some more drills going. But let's top up. And to get more drills, we need titanium and iron. So let's see if we can throw 2 drills out. That gives us that. Now we just need to find 2 pieces of titanium. And we got some ice over here, so I'm going to grab some ice. Let's run back to our little area. But this will definitely get our pressure going. And let's go ahead and plop that one down. Oh, missing a piece of titanium. I thought I'd grabbed a couple. I guess I didn't. I'm in too much of a rush. But I'm okay with that. There we go. Now let's run back over there. Now I'm carrying extra oxygen, water, and food, so Am I worried about dying? No. But if you don't have to use them, don't. Especially at the very beginning of the game. Now, food-wise, we're definitely, like I said, we want to get the eggplant. Eggplant is the best food for us. So, yeah. Now, what do we have out here? We have 3 of these going. And we got our backpack. So, yay. Let's go ahead and throw another drill out here. And do I have enough iron? Oh, I wish I had another piece. Because I would like to throw down a couple more wind turbines. I know it may sound crazy. You're like, Larry, why are you doing all of these wind turbines? I hate running out of power. I loathe running out of power. So, I get a little weird with it. Okay, we got the silicon. Titanium. How much room do we have? Oh, we don't. Yeah, let's grab one more piece of ice. What the heck? But we need our iron. Oh, I almost blew my brain out having that sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. We got... I know, hydration. I know. But, like, I'm more worried about the oxygen than I am the hydration. And let's throw up one more. There we go. We'll air up. We'll food up. And we will water up. And we'll make our tier 2. Life is good. We have the living room window. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so we have all that stuff. We're going to grab a piece of food there. And yeah, that should be good for now. Let's see where we're at. Terraforming, we're doing okay. That's slowly creeping up. Our oxygen, I don't really care about that indoor ladder, but yeah, the food grower, we really want. Oh, getting that exoskeleton would be nice, but it's not happening. Veggie tube would be nice, but that's not happening. So the one that's been going up fastest is because of the amount of drills we got is the pressure. So we have, this is slowly ticking up, so we'll get this soon. So we need to get some things going here. So, how much power do we have? Well, we still have 6.5 kilowatts. We're going to need materials. And that means we're going to need storage, all that fun stuff. So we need to expand on to this base. We need to put down a couple modules here. So we know we need 3 iron, 2 titanium for each module. So we're going to try to collect this stuff as quickly as we can. So right now I'm mainly looking for iron and titanium, but we want to keep it balanced. So we need to get 2 more pieces of iron. But we want to make sure we don't travel too far away from our base, or I'm going to have to chew up supplies here, which I really don't want to chew up. Okay, iron is really sucking wind over here. And we're kind of far from the base. Oh, and we have asteroids coming in. So, we're going to kind of hug the ridge over here and kind of hide from the asteroids. Or meteors, whatever you want to call them. But we're going to try to get over here and get back to our base so we can oxygenate up so I don't have to burn this canister. But I might have to burn the canister because I don't think... Well, oh, we just might. Okay. There we go. So now, we do have enough supplies to add onto the base. So that's what we're going to do. But these guys want to hit us. That's a bad thing. Because if I take a hit, that's food I'm going to have to eat, which I don't want to eat. But there we go. Now we have more room. So what we want to do is... I want to build another one before I start moving things around. Come on, asteroids, will you give me a break? Should we call them asteroids or meteors? Okay, I'll start calling them meteors. The one nice thing about meteors is they deliver us stuff. And we did not have to go far to get more iron. And now we already have enough to add on. Ooh, and we got a piece of aluminum. That's nice. We're going to need aluminum because we do not have aluminum close by to us. And that is just no good. No good whatsoever. We'll go ahead and throw that on. So, hey, for our first episode, not too shabby. We are already carrying what? We have our Tier 1 exoskeleton. We're at the Tier 2 backpack. Tier 2 tank. The oxygen tank. We have food. We have water. And now we have a larger base. So you know what? I am going to call it here. Hopefully you're having a great day because I know I am. And I will talk to you in the next episode. Bye.